I recently have gotten to see how my girlfriend treats her siblings and it is making me second guess my relationship. My girlfriend, 25F, is low contact with her parents and older sister. She has a difficult relationship with them. I, 28M, didn't really understand issues between them until recently. She felt bullied by her sister Cora, 31F, growing up. Her mother was frequently ill and depressed and her father traveled for work for months at a time. They were kinda poor, so Cora did multiple jobs since her teens and was controlling with her siblings about chores and school work. My girlfriend has a lot of resentment about her unpleasant childhood and has pushed back by sabotaging things for Cora in silly and petty ways. Cora got married to her boyfriend of 3 years about 6 months ago. My girlfriend flew over to attend but she acted bratty to mess with her sister. It was mostly minor stuff like not confirming travel plans until the last minute, so Cora was forced to pay more for plane tickets, changing her mind about her dress frequently, so Cora had to buy and return outfits multiple times. There were a few other things too, like messing with some organized plans and refusing to do things she committed to. I don't really like it or understand it, but she feels it's important for such payback to bring a balance to her relationship with her sister. Where I feel she went too far is the night before the wedding. She had a long talk with the groom about how difficult and short-tempered Cora can be. He has a kid, 6M, from his previous marriage and she knew they were planning on having more kids right after they got married. She told him that Cora hates little children and will bully them. The newlyweds ended up having a lot of fights over their honeymoon because the groom wanted to postpone having kids and change how much involvement Cora would have with her stepkid. Cora found out recently that the conflicts are because her sister had this talk with her husband and she's been blowing up at my girlfriend. She feels upset at my girlfriend's interference because she wanted to have kids soon, and my girlfriend feels justified because she's convinced Cora would be an awful mother. I told her that it wasn't right for her to meddle in her sister's marriage just to mess with her, but she felt that nothing she said was untrue, so she was morally right to do so. We have been having arguments about this and my girlfriend is now mad at me. Update. My girlfriend, Sia, and I had a lot of arguments about her behavior. She got angry and broke up with me. I am still stuck with her for a bit because we share an apartment with 2 other roommates and my lease ends in a few weeks. Sia and her siblings have been arguing a lot about this, and here's what I gathered from what I've been told and from overhearing the daily drama. Sia has been doing this since they were little kids. Whenever she feels Cora is being too bossy and demanding, she'll sabotage her by messing up things. Cora has no idea, she thinks Sia is clumsy or forgetful and just works harder to fix things. She doesn't realize that Sia does it on purpose. Their younger siblings know, but choose to ignore it. Sia has talked about Cora behind her back a few times in the past, that she has anger problems and is mean. According to Sia, everyone knows she's short-tempered and yells a lot, but people like her because she helps them and is a fixer. I heard Cora tell her that she knows Sia talks about her like this and has accepted that, but she still didn't think that she'd mess with her during her wedding. What Cora is really shocked about though is that Sia called her a bad mother and that she hates kids. Cora sees herself as a good mother figure and she really didn't see this coming from her sister. All the siblings rely on Cora as the parental figure instead of their actual parents. So Cora has helped her siblings with school, college and just about every facet of learning to adult things. Her siblings still call her first for help with anything, and even Sia does as well. A couple of months ago she totaled her car and panicked and called Cora first. Cora walked her through everything and helped her deal with insurance. Sia is still adamant that she did the right thing. When she talked to her brother-in-law, he was surprised to hear that Cora was short-tempered or that she yells. He hadn't seen that side of her. Sia thinks her telling him that means now he won't be shocked when he sees the real her and they'll be in a stronger marriage. Cora and her husband have since fixed their issues and are doing well together again. Sia feels like her actions have actually helped Cora, and so she has nothing to complain about. I think it's more likely that Bill witnessed these sibling arguments and realized how things are. Cora hosts Thanksgiving for the entire family and also organizes a family vacation every year. In her arguments, she angrily told Sia not to come to these events this year. Sia complained to their mom and mom berated Cora for trying to break the family. Cora blew up and is not going to do Thanksgiving at all. That offended a lot of people and everyone is giving her a hard time for overreacting. Sia is sure she'll get over it and host again. I'll be moving out soon and probably won't have any more insights into this family drama. Time to get as far away as possible.